Hey, what's up guys? It's Zed, and today bringing you guys a video on Advanced Warfare. As you can see here, I'm just in the creator class, in a private match, and I'm just going to run you guys through some quick creator classes. So straight up here, we've got the bow. I have a few different variants. We're just going to rock with the basic one. Let's just throw camo on there because we're crazy. But here, obviously, the straight three things I like to run on this class for, let's say, a hard point. I am going to go through these relatively quick because it's not a big deal, but I do want to throw through these classes to just let you guys see what I feel are the best classes. This is something I would use in something like domination, hard point, maybe uplink, those sorts of game modes, more kill like respawn, kill-based game modes. For kill streaks, this is the setup I often run on pretty well everything. So lightweight, fast hands, toughness, and blast suppressor. I use those. These two here, blast suppressor and toughness, are very, very important. Toughness is going to reduce your flinch, which is going to let you get all your shots on target, or preferably more shots on target than you would if you get shot at, so very important there. And blast suppressor is going to keep you off the radar while you're boost jumping, which allows you to do a lot more boost jumping, which is very important. Those two there are very important in my opinion, and probably the most important. A lot of people would like to run hardwire or scavenger, but I feel like it's just not fair to toss that up. Fast hands to me is just good because it really speeds up your ability to do basically everything to do with exo abilities, weapons, exo launchers, and all that. And also you can reload by sprinting, which is a nice addition there. Gung Ho, is good if you're like using a shotgun or like the dual wielding SMGs because you can run and gun. But with an assault rifle or just an SMG even, it's not that preferable. Cold-blooded, alright, blind eye, maybe, and peripherals, you could try and justify that, but yeah, to me, fast hands is the best. Now, lightweight is very good. You could maybe throw on low profile or flak jacket. Overcharge and danger close to me are not that useful, but maybe if you don't have, say, exo trophy, you could throw on flak jacket. And if you don't like showing up on the radar so much and your playstyle is a little bit slower, then you could probably run with low profile. But seeming as this is like a hard point class, what I would often do is run exo trophy. Sometimes I might go with overclock. That's pretty good. And stim is also good in hard point because you can sort of activate it and then run through. But for now, we'll just throw on exo stim. And then with nades, if I am playing a hard point, I'll often run double nades. If I'm playing something like uplink, I might use a semtex just to I don't know, it just works, and or that. So semtex is nades. I do like smokes. A lot of people will say, oh, variable grenade's really good, but I don't really like it just because to me it's not as useful. It just takes too much time to sort of like how you swap through it. So I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What else? We got some kill streaks, I guess. If you were not running double nades and you're just running one nade, you could probably a kill streak I find really useful is if you just throw this on like that. That means you're gonna get a sentry that can rotate 360 and kill basically anyone, and it's really powerful. If they have, I think, cold-blooded, they can get past it. But no, that is a very useful thing. Or if you want to run something maybe a little different, you can run the UAV with something like that, or maybe that. Basically, all of these are pretty good. And again, with support, if you want to just get into the objective and really go at it. Pistols to me are pretty useless. If I was going to use one, I'd use the Gresh or the MP443 Gresh, whatever you want to call it. Wouldn't use a launcher or a crossbow, to be honest, but yeah, that pistol could do. So that there would be an assault rifle class, and the assault rifle and the perks don't really vary throughout this. I feel like when it comes to customizing these classes at the moment, it's sort of in that area of mixing with your nades, kill streaks, and exo abilities that really comes into play there. I'll show you guys a quick SND class, which again, it doesn't change that much, and sometimes I'll run the red dot or the target enhancer. I don't actually rock stock on this class. Instead I put a suppressor on and a red dot. Now the reason that is stock is sort of when you get in that close quarter gunfight, you come around a corner, you quick draw, and you sort of need stock. If you're pre-aiming someone, which you do a lot of pre-aiming in SND, you don't really need it. You still want quick draw just in case someone catches you off guard, but no, I don't feel stock is that necessary. And then I usually run exomute, and I'll use something like a smoke like that, and then maybe UAV. So pretty well the same class again, just mixed up a little bit. I'll show you guys one last class that I'm going to go with, and that's an SMG class. SMGs in this game, highly underrated. Everyone says they're horrible. You can still go well with them. I'm pretty sure I put up a gameplay the other day of me dropping like a 50 bomb to a 70 deaths with one in a hard point, so that proves they are usable. But I feel like you have to have these attachments on it, and I just got rid of the red dot, but yeah, so quick draw, obviously, I think that is one of the most essential perks just because it reduces that, basically, your ADS time, which is almost relevant to your kill time, so therefore, you know, faster kill time you want. That's a good thing. Same here with advanced rifling. It's going to give you more range, or damage at range, and with the SMGs, that's really useful at the moment. I'm not sure if they're going to buff the SMGs or lower the assault rifles, which I feel like that's going to be an imminent thing. But this at the moment, this is pretty crucial. And then red dot, just because I don't really like the iron sights. If you're good with the iron sights, and that's the thing that applies with red dot, that is a preference. You could always drop it for maybe laser, maybe dual mags, or maybe foregrip. It really depends on that. And then I run the exact same perks, exact same perks. Again, not changing too much. And then I'll usually use something like cloak, and then semtexes because it's like a short range thing, and then maybe a sentry turret, yeah, and something like that. And basically, there you have your SMG class, guys. So just to show you guys a few quick classes, probably what I would consider the best classes in the game. Obviously, your preferences might vary. You might be better with other guns, but this is pretty well what pros are using and those sorts of things. So just try these out, and if you do well with them, that's good. If you don't, maybe just try and grind them out a little, because I think if you get used to the bow, which is not on there, but if you get used to the bow, you'll do very well at the moment. It's probably the most powerful gun in the game. So there you go, guys. There's a bit of information for you. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.